As a veteran, an ex-military man, you may find this quite amusing and maybe even a little bit shocking to hear. But as a leader, one of the things that I really value is being vulnerable, putting it out there. You know, if I make a mistake or if I don't know something, I'll put my hands up. If I encounter something that I'm not unsure about or I'm unsure about, I'll ask a question. If I don't agree with something, I won't sit quietly, but I'll raise the point. The point here is, in order to do all of those things, you bear an element of vulnerability. You've got to turn around to whoever you're with, the audience, and maybe put it out there. You know, if you're the leader and you're expected to know everything, suddenly that you're not the all-knowing oracle, and you put it out there that, oh, that's interesting, I don't know that, and people look to you. Your perception is, well, the leader doesn't know that. That's a little bit shit. And it's not. And you know why? Because when you embrace vulnerability, you build trust. You create an environment where it's okay to be vulnerable. And leadership has to model this. It's not enough to just sit at the table and expect everyone else around you to be vulnerable. As a leader, modeling that vulnerability, showing that vulnerability in your own approach is incredibly powerful. But it will build trust. People will be trusted to have a conversation that they might not have done before. People will trust the environment to raise a point or an issue that they wouldn't have done before. Now, the whole relative aspect of all of this is, in any way you want to look at it, there's gains to be had. If someone puts it out there they didn't know something, they'll learn it. If someone puts it out there that normally they might have walked away from the meeting not saying anything, and then they raise it. And that means that we've got awareness of something that might be quite significant. But it builds trust. So how vulnerable are you as a leader? What level of vulnerability do you bring to your team? How do you embrace vulnerability in the day-to-day aspects of what you're doing? Definitely worth thinking about and pondering. What might you do today to show example of vulnerability in a bid to actually start to improve trust? Have a fantastic day.